Hey, my name is Michael Prague and I work with Gemeco, and today we're going to talk about doing some networking on your boats. Today's market, you have a lot more equipment coming out where you can do more networking, and we're going to try and make that process a whole lot easier for you today. One new product line that we have that works really well, I mean it's one of the best tools you can get to do this, is made by Platinum Tools, and this is their easy RJ45 crimp tool. You have your basic standard one, and if you're really into doing a lot of networking or you're putting your own RJ45 connectors on, they actually have a HD model which will last you as long as you'll need. You won't have to replace that tool once you get going with it. To make the process easier, they also have a jacket stripper, which real stuff, easy process. You put your Cat 5 cable in there, or Cat 6 cable, just give it a twist and it'll go ahead and strip the sheathing off for you. Once you have that, they make several different RJ45 connectors that you can use for this process. They make some that are for your Cat 5 cable and also for your Cat 6 cable. So you have everything that you would need to use. If you need a shielded RJ45, you can also get that option available too. Once you have your RJ45 on, another neat tool that they have out there are called these strain reliefs. Basically work for you in two different ways. One, you can use them as a cable identifier. If you're running more than one Cat 5 cable to the different equipment, going to different ends, different locations, you could identify it with a certain color so you know where each cable is supposed to be going. The second use for the strain relief is once you slide it up over your Cat 5, your RJ45 connector, it will protect the tab so it will not get bent or pulled out, and it'll lock it in place for you. If you didn't need color identifiers on you, they also make them in a clear plastic one just for protection. What we can do now is we can go through and kind of show you step by step the process and how to strip your wire, get it ready, and use your RJ45 connector and your crimping tool to make the connection. What you will do is you will start with your Cat 5 or your Cat 6 cable. You can get your jacket stripper, basically push your cable into the stripper. You want to have about 2 inches of cable that will stick through. Just wrap it around a few times, take this off, and your sheathing will come right off of that cable. As you can see, all our conductor is twisted. So this next step is the most time-consuming part of this whole process. What you'll have to do is take time to untwist your conductors and straighten out your conductor so that it'll push through your RJ45 cable. Once you have done that, as you can see, these RJ45s are great. One special feature of them is they have holes on the outer side of the casing. So as you push your cable through, you can make sure that your conductors are lined up in the proper holes and spot that they're supposed to be in. They'll come straight through that connector, and you can make sure that you have no crosses and nothing is misaligned. Once you have that in there, you will go ahead and you'll take your crimping tool. It is keyed as your RJ45s, and what you'll do is you'll take your tab, you'll insert this into the tool so that that tab locks in place. Now it's in your crimper. You will then take your crimper, press it all the way down until it stops. Your wires should then come off. You release it, release your tab, and you come out and you've got a perfect RJ45 connector on this Cat 5 or Cat 6 cable. If you wanted to use your strain relief, you will then take that. I'm just using a plain one. We don't have any identifiers on this one for this demonstration. All you will do is slide it down. You put it so that the tab on your strain relief is lined up with the tab on your RJ45. Click it into place, and you're done. You now have a great connection on your Cat 5, Cat 6 cable, and you can go ahead and run the rest of your cables and complete the rest of the network job that you're working on. There you go, the perfect RJ45 network connection. We have all your product line from Platinum Tools here at Gemeco, from your wire strippers to your connectors, in stock and ready for you.